2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Here we go. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And here's Edwards. And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. He's off on the second.
And you can tell Porter Jr. wants to keep getting better. And that's one reason why this team is still so high on him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
And here's Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. Outside Edwards. Washington with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Here's Kessler. Giannis grabs the miss. In the corner, Smart with it. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Buries the long-range jumper.
About the shooting stroke from Markkanen, appearing very comfortable pulling the trigger from deep.
Here's Edwards. Drives to the hoop. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Pass to Strus. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Outside, Porter. Here's Murray. Inside. They need this. 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Kessler. No good.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going. And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some very young teams, and he's really embraced that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He has definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Drills it from outside. Markkanen's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Outside, Edwards. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Oh, here's Edwards. Still without a basket. Outside for Murray. Los Angeles with another miss.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Pass to Dort. 18 feet out. Here's Antetokounmpo. Dort with the bounce pass. And here's Strus. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Kessler.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Harkinen with it. Outguarded by Murray. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 11. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Left side, Porter. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Strus's shot is good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Porter. Murray outside. Los Angeles with another miss. They push it up 4 on 3. Smart, wide open, he fires. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them.
2.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Kessler with the bucket.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Smart with the ball. Pass to Strus. To the middle. Here's Giannis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And it's Washington missing. Here's Giannis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Antetokounmpo's got 17.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Knocked away. Down low. Here's Kessler. Just 5 on the clock. Kessler the screen. To the inside. It's hauled in by Giannis. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, two of the best to ever do it.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Back to you.
You know, you got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report. Pass to Melton. Antetokounmpo inside. A three from Strus. And here is Los Angeles now. Out to Edwards. Kessler, the screen. Outside, Porter. Oh, good on the triple. And Walker with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Walker.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And it's Strus missing. And here is Los Angeles now. Murray outside. Back to Edwards. Pass to Kessler. Left side, Edwards. Outside, Porter. From outside, off the mark.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And it's Strus missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
2 active points from Murray, saving that trip with the rebound and hoop.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's got 17. A 3 ball. And it's Max Strus with the 3. Strus has got 14 points for the game.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Here's Porter. There's the drive. And then Porter with the jam.
And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, he just rides it to the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball.
30 seconds left now here in the second. Stolen by Walker. Out in his own on the break. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Outside, Edwards. Tips it up. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from Strus. 7 seconds left to play here in the half. He gets it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Into the lineup for your home team.
And here's Los Angeles. Edwards looking it over. The kick out to Porter. Now here's Edwards. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal
He's getting his
foul.
first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And he ends up missing both free throws. They get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Oh, that's offensive interference. And here's Los Angeles. The kick out to Porter. Fires the three. Knocked loose.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this new lead. Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
It'll be a turnover.
From 17 feet out. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Pass to Washington. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. With some arc. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul.
Well, the shot fake by Edwards, a move we don't see a lot anymore, but it can still be very effective.
And Edwards drops them both. Now, Giannis. He's got 17. Outside, Dort for three. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. And here is Los Angeles now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
Here's Giannis. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Fast break. Here we go. Porter with the steal. Kessler with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Here's the break. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Outside, Edwards. Shoots over Dort. Edwards can't hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks. Well, the game is going global. Players Association President and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said, with all the NBA players who weren't born in the United States, we're attracting fans from those places, and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. Guys, back over to you.
Crossing over the borders. Allie, we thank you very much.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Up top, Finney-Smith. Clock at 4. Giannis, no good. And so Edwards will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
2 minutes.
Nailed from three-point land.
Murray.
Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner three is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Giannis.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
There's the screen. Pass to Strus. Now, Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Washington, that's good.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Strus. Trains the three-pointers. Strus has got 18 points in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for two, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
First one falls for.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion, but best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Edwards drives in. Here's Kessler. Misses from close range. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Murray. Got it off in time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Delivering the block.
Los Angeles, 23.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Los Angeles. Pass to Kessler. Outside for Murray. And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with a headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call when the lights are brightest.
Shot clock at 3. The kick out to Porter. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Giannis. He gets it in there. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points here in the second half.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Edwards. Lays it up off the glass.
The D can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
On the wing, Markkanen. Off target with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
Pass to Strus. Giannis outside. Stolen by Washington. And he drives in. Kessler. Great positioning on the putback.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Now Markkanen. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Shot clock at 5. Here's Giannis. A second chance effort. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Melton. Buries it from 3-point range. Melton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Here's Porter. It's hauled in by Giannis.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
They set the screen. Strus, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. Harkinen from outside. And they recover it. Fires for 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. And here's Los Angeles. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Melton. Here's Smart. It's good from long range.
And it's big when Smart is hitting from deep. Really helps open up this offense.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Murray. Here's the 3. Again, the miss by Murray.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
.141 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Edwards, no good.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Giannis has got 16 here in the second half.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
The 3 from Strus. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Edwards. Driving in. The layup off target. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Melton. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Washington. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.